It's a sad day. Erik Lamela, Coco, has now retired from football. And when I tell you, when you talk about players that play for the Baz, that give absolutely everything, Erik Lamela completely epitomised that. Honestly, he had that ferocity to his game. Yes, I know he suffered with injuries a lot and that affected his time at Spurs a lot. And if you want anything that sums him up as a player, it's that Arsenal game. It's the Rabona goal and then getting himself sent off. But look at this. This is artwork. This is like hang it in the Louvre, honestly, against Asteris Tripolis in the Europa League. And then, of course, I love this guy so much. He just did not care. He'd square up to players all the time. He'd throw himself into challenges and do silly things like maybe get a red card, this, that, the other. But I love that, I feel like modern football, it's such a rarity having a player like that with that level of fight. I know we got the Argentinian in Kuti, and you do see that a little bit there. But Lamela was just a different level. And call me crazy, I would still have had him back at Spurs for one last hurrah if you had him on a pay-as-you-play, because I love this guy. Lamela is still part of the most criminal transfer business we've ever done in letting him go to Seville and bringing in Brian Hill, paying 20 million on top of letting Lamela leave and then later loaning Brian Hill to Seville, to Girona. It's not worked out. I'm pretty certain that was a Paratici signing. That one has definitely not worked out. He's still at the club. And now Lamela has retired. They loved him in Greece. They love him everywhere because he's that sort of player. But if there's any saving grace, it's him going to Seville has also meant that it looks like he's going to take up a coaching role there. So I'm happy for him with that. But look at that face. For me, history will remember Erik Lamela fondly. And for me, he's a cult hero. He's like a Roman Pavlyuchenko, that sort of player. You just look back fondly. I think if he'd suffered less with injuries, he would have been a huge player at Spurs. I'm just so gutted that he had the level of injuries that he did. I adore Erik Lamela so much. So just enjoy retirement, Coco, man. What a player.